Hello, my name is Emilio Cervantez.
My name is Shailendra Shrestha. Our project.
So I'm going to be going over the front end real quick. As you've seen already, we've kind of implemented the homepage, collection page, about page, as well as a contact page. On our homepage, we have our latest products, best sellers, and as well as a little hero at the top. And we have these like the subscribe little letter here, and we have a footer down there letting us know our contact information. On the collection page, we also have some of our toys as well as some filters to filter through the items such as dogs. If you want to go by categories such as dogs or cats, or even others, you can even go by subcategories such as accessories, leashes, or toys. We even on the right have a drop-down menu to sort for the prices from low to high as well as high to low. And yeah, we have the search for the collection where you can search for the specific item you want. As you can see, when he searches dog, it starts pulling up the dog toys. And then as we can see, we have an about page as well. This contains some information about our store, our goal, our mission, and just a little more information. And then lastly, we have our contact page for people to contact us as customers usually, or as you should, a lot of customers contact you. And over here we have just a little bit of our product. You can order on this in the cart page, and we have reviews as well as description and some related products. And then in our cart page, we have the checkout where you can do cash on delivery. You can uh, also do other kind of payment methods. And then Shailendra will show us how this is implemented into our backend.
But yeah, so me and Emilio for Project 2 have just been focusing on the back end, and most of this has to do with the actual login and logout, and then actually setting up the account, also like the admin panel, stuff like that. So for our API keys, we use Cloudinary to get API keys in order to communicate between our front end and back end. And then also for our database, we used the MongoDB Atlas for uh, creating a cluster, and we have different storage units for things such as users, products, and orders for uh, different purposes. So if we go back to our website for our login, as you can see, currently we have a test user here. So I'll just log in using test user. What we can also do is create an account and register that will be stored into our database. Let's log in. We have, as you can see, this is the test@gmail.com for our login. So do test@gmail.com. And then we can just use the password for it. Sign in. See, we're signed in. Now that we're signed in, we don't have to sign out. We have our page here, so we can go to our specific cart. So let's just say I wanted to buy a service dog, camo vest. We add it to cart. As you can see, the cart increases. And then let's say I wanted to buy this dog house. We can do the XL, regular. So we have our cart right here. So in our cart, as you can see, we have our subtotal and all the other stuff. And then what we can do is go to proceed to checkout. Here we can fill in some delivery information. So we have do like shy last name. We can just do random. Do this with a input field. And if we don't put like the required fields on here, as you can see, it's going to tell us to do some required fields um, just to make sure. And then let's just do some random cities, random states for now. Then random phone number and random zip code. We have different payment options such as PayPal, credit card, cash on delivery. And we also have the tax right here, the delivery fee. Once we place the order, as you can see, we have this orders page to show you all your orders. This account already had this order in it, so have this. Even when we refresh it, as you can see, it's still here. Um, that is what's mostly of the user side of the account. We can even log out. So now we've logged out, and as you can see, our cart's empty because we're not logged in anymore. And then the other thing we added is the admin page. Admin page here, you can upload different images and basically you can upload a product to show up in their store. So as the admin, have to log in and log out. So if I log out, I have the admin, which for me right now is we set up as admin at pounds.com. Just the password. As you see, we have logged in with the admins. And then here, yeah, we can select different sizes for the new product that we're adding, select different colors, select the price, select what type of category it is, write the description, and write the product name. And once we add it, we set it as bestseller, and we can add it, and it will show up on the actual page. And then this is just a list of items that are currently on the actual on our website page. And then lastly, we have the orders page, which shows us the orders of all of the customers. And here in the orders page, what we can do is we can change the admin can change the things such as the order information, so delivered or shipped or packing still, and that handles all that. And then all of that is of course stored in our um, is all stored in our cluster database here for our products, all of our products IDs and all their prices and everything stored here. And our users are stored in the users, and all the orders are stored in the orders. And yeah, that's most of our website and our backend. In order to actually implement it or try to get this project on your computer, we have a GitHub link. You can either fork the repository or download it. It's all updated, and then just install all the dependencies, open it in something like Visual Studio Code, and run it from the actual terminal. All the README has all the instructions to run it and everything. Yeah, thank you.